All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. All right, so financial opportunities are passing you by. Financial opportunities are passing you by. Just this morning, I put some money into the market, and it's because the market has been dipping. The crypto market has been dipping. The stock market has been dipping, and your favorite assets are going on sale. So it's just a reminder that there's financial opportunities each and every day, and if you don't take advantage of them, they'll pass you by. And a lot of us, for some reason, want to buy assets when they're overpriced. Like, for example, when BTC was at 10,000, nobody really had the fever to go buy it, right? Well, some people did, right? The people that had the foresight. But now that it's at that it passed 100K, a lot more people are interested. But just recently on this downturn, a lot of people are turning away from buying their favorite assets. And that's another thing too. Look at your stock brokerage. Look at your investment accounts. If you have blue chip assets in those accounts and they're on sale, why not buy them? You already have a position in them. What does it hurt to add to those positions? Now, I'm not telling you to buy in this downturn. I'm just telling you what I did. And I'm just telling you, this is when people make their wealth, and this is when people build out their assets, right? When they start to buy, when people are fearful. And just recently, it was nothing. The whole reason why the market took a downturn was because the new administration imposed tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and I believe China as well. And it was just a strategic a tactic. It wasn't something that was going to be forever. They're already talking about, making a deal to where, okay, we're going to protect our borders or whatever the case may be. I think Canada actually already came up with a deal. So, yeah, financial opportunities are always there, right? You just got to look for them, and sometimes they're in your face. But like I said, during times like this, when the market's correcting 30 to 70%, and not for stocks, crypto crashed probably like 30 to 20 to 30%. And then stocks, I know Nvidia came down from like 128 to like 110. So that's probably like a 5 to 6% decrease. But yeah, don't let financial opportunities pass you by. You want to buy things when they're low. You don't want to buy things when they're high. Just think about it, like when you think about a sale, right? Everybody waits for Black Friday for things to go on sale, or your favorite T-shirt, or your favorite shoes, or your favorite whatever. But you buy it on sale. You don't buy it when it's overpriced. So it's just a reminder to say, okay, when the market dips like this is a financial opportunity. And if I don't take the time to understand that, you're going to let it pass you by. Now, here's 5 things, you know, that happens when you let financial opportunities pass you by. Number 1, the power of compound interest. Investing early enables your money to grow exponentially through compound interest. Delaying investments means missing out on potential earnings that accumulate over time. This is true. If you don't buy now at a lower price, you'll be buying at a higher price. So you missed that spread, you missed that opportunity when the price was low, and now it's high. So you lost that amount of money, but then you also lost the amount of money that your assets would have been in the market, right? That compound interest. And things compound really quickly. Like if you use one of those compound interest calculators, you'll see how $5,000 could grow to 20 to 30,000 in the right investment vehicle, and if you're getting the right interest rate. 2, inflation erodes purchasing power. Over time, inflation decreases the value of money by not investing. Your savings may not keep pace with rising costs, effectively reducing your purchasing power. This is true. A lot of you want to save your money in the bank, and this is good too, especially if you have a plan for that savings. Like if you say, okay, I'm going to buy this property so I can rent it out, or I'm saving up to buy this business, that makes sense for me. Or maybe you just have an emergency savings. But for the most part, your money is losing money just sitting at the bank because of inflation. Your bank takes your money out to invest it in other vehicles and gives you a small percentage while they get the most. So just leaving it in the bank, you will lose your money to inflation. So you need to, take advantage of these financial opportunities when the market dips and crashes. Three, missed growth opportunities. Financial markets and investment vehicles often offer growth potential that surpasses, again, like I said, traditional savings. Ignoring these opportunities can result in slower wealth accumulation. Four, achieving financial goals. Investing is a crucial tool for reaching your goals. Yeah, you're not going to reach any financial goal without investing. And again, I don't think it's enough to just let your 401k do all the work. A lot of you say, okay, I got a 401k, they match it. But, I was reading a podcast, I was listening to a podcast, and the person was saying, oh, how a lot of people don't know what's in their 401k. And this is true. Who actually knows what their 401k is investing in? Nobody, right? But probably like 2-3% of people actually take the time to see, okay, what ETFs are my 401k in? Not a lot of you don't understand what you're investing in, how much you're going to get back, the performance. And yeah, most of these ETFs, you don't really need to look at them, but you should be knowing at least know what you're invested in, right? You're not doing the work. The ETF's doing the work, but at least know what sector you're investing in, so that way you can at least have somewhat of a decision. So yeah, you're not going to achieve your financial goals if you don't invest. Getting your first home, um, funding education, retiring comfortably, delaying investments can make these goals more challenging. Yeah, the more you delay these or let these financial opportunities pass you by, you won't achieve those financial goals. It's going to be years and years and years before you achieve those goals. Five, building financial resilience. Engaging in diverse financial opportunities can create multiple streams of income and build a robust financial foundation, better preparing you for unforeseen expenses. Yeah, the more you take financial, like the more you take advantage of these financial opportunities. For instance, like this market crash. This is not the first market crash I've bought, right? So I'm kind of used to it. So the more you do it, the more financial resilience you'll have when it comes to these events, right? We saw it with the pandemic, with the market crash, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people were working from home, so maybe they didn't have the money. That's another thing too. You either don't have the money or you're missing the opportunity. And either one of those things are not good. So you always want to make sure you have some additional money on the side to say, okay, this is going to be used if I see a crash or something like that. Or two, you're just not knowledgeable enough. You don't feel comfortable enough to take advantage of that financial opportunity when it hits you in the face, right? So yeah, those are just some things that I saw that happens when you let financial opportunities pass you by. Again, just wanted to come on because the market right now is dipping, and I think it's for some assets it's stabilizing. But I just wanted to share, like, I'm buying the dip, right? Essentially, I'm buying the dip, and I'm making sure that I'm not letting these financial opportunities pass me by because they don't come that often, right? These dips come for a slight second, and they come and go, right? And then you got to wait at least 2 to 3 years before you see the next opportunity, and maybe something has come up. Maybe you have a family now, and now it's way harder to get involved in something. The longer you delay something, the harder it is to get into it later. You ever see that person that just like they get out of high school and they're like, oh, I want to take a gap year, don't want to go to college right away. I'll go the next year, and then the next year comes, and then they don't go to college, and then the next year comes, and then by the time you know it, they're 24, 25, right? And they're starting their degree, and they'll get their bachelor's degree when they're 30, right? And now what has happened is the whole job market has, uh, you know, transition into something a lot more difficult, where you have things like AI come in, and now the same job that you were able to get easy 4 years ago is now being replaced by AI software or robot, because you delayed that. And I got my degree when I was 21. Right after high school, I went right into college, and I got my degree. And it was probably one of the best things I've done, just getting it done out the way. So again, the more you delay, the more you'll pay, right? That's pretty much it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hit the like, subscribe button. Take care.